Hi everyone, it's Jen Noonan from the Lewis Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to check out a book in Overdrive, one of our digital services where you can borrow ebooks, e-audiobooks, and movies with your Delaware Library Card. So let's get started. First, I'm going to turn off my webcam, and we're going to head on over to the Delaware Library's main page for eMedia, which is lib.de.us/eMedia. We're going to check out Overdrive today, and specifically, we're going to click on Overdrive Kids. If you go to the Kids section of Overdrive, it will immediately filter all your returns of your searches for just juvenile titles, which makes it a lot more manageable to deal with. There's a lot of stuff in this library. So you'll notice you'll come up to this main page, and there are several sort of highlighted sections. You can see all of the new stuff here that's come onto the library shelf, but you might notice that there is a wait list for most of these new books. An ebook is like a physical book in the library. Only one person can check it out at a time. So you might need to put something on hold. Let me show you how to do that. If we want to check out this Babysitter's Club book, but we see that it is already been checked out, I can place a hold on a copy by hitting this orange button here. It's going to prompt me to put in my library card number, which I'll do so that I can sign in. Now, you're just going to fill out your address, your email address, and place your hold. Then you'll be getting an email when it's ready for you. I can see that I'm number 20 on 2 copies of this title in the library. So I might have to wait a little while. Let's go see if we can find something that's available now. By the way, if you don't remember your library card number, if you give us a call, we can find that for you. And if you don't have a library card yet, when you go to the Delaware Library's main page, you can click the button that says library card and sign up for one online and start using it right away. All right, so we want to get something that's available now. So we're going to go to collections, ebooks, no waits, no problems. That's going to bring us to a page of everything that's available in the juvenile collection right now. If we look here on the left-hand side, we can see that it's broken down into some subjects and genres. Let's click on fantasy and see what's available right now. There's 150 books. All right. If we want to dig a little deeper and see about a specific reading level, that information is over here on the left-hand side as well. Teachers often use these A2S levels to decide where a student might be reading, but you can also look at the Lexile measures, or if you don't have that information, just look at the text difficulty and say, you know what, my son or daughter is reading sort of at a 4th grade level. Let's see what's available there. All right, here's where you're just going to choose an item to check out. Let's go for Land of Stories. If I don't know anything about this book, you can read a sample by clicking this Read Sample button and just sort of clicking on the right-hand side to get a sense of what the page looks like, how much text is on it, maybe read a paragraph or two to see if it's up your alley. Ooh, if I decided that really seems like it's for me, I'm going to go ahead and borrow it. I can borrow it for 14 days or for 7 days. I'm going to go ahead and say 7 days and click borrow. Since I'm already signed in, it's going to say that I can go ahead and read this in a browser or download it as an EPUB ebook. I'm going to go ahead and read it in my browser. It's going to set the book up, and you can page through it just as you would clicking on a Kindle or a reader of any other kind. So you can actually, I'm going to turn my camera back on. You can actually read this in your Kindle or on an iPad. All you need to do is download the Overdrive app. When you sign in, you'll go to your loans, and the books that you have checked out will be for you there. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that it helps you find some things in Overdrive that you're looking forward to reading. If you have any troubles, give us an email at lewis.library@gmail.com or a phone call at 645-2733, and we can answer your questions.